Welcome back, history enthusiasts. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the mysteries of the Ancestral Puebloans, an ancient Native American civilization that flourished in the rugged landscapes of the Southwestern United States. Brace yourselves as we explore their ingenious cliff dwellings and delve into the enigmatic secrets hidden within the desert sands. The Ancestral Puebloans, also known as the Anasazi, were the skilled architects of their time, constructing intricate stone structures that defied the passage of centuries. These remarkable dwellings, tucked away within cliffs and canyons, offer us a glimpse into the lives of these ancient people who left behind a legacy of awe-inspiring craftsmanship. Their cliff dwellings, such as the iconic Cliff Palace and Balcony House in Mesa Verde, Colorado, stand tall as testaments to the Ancestral Puebloans' engineering prowess. These multi-story marvels were not just shelters, they were thriving communities, hubs of culture and spirituality. But why did the Ancestral Puebloans choose to build their homes in the cliffs? It's a question that continues to intrigue researchers and archaeologists. Was it for protection against external threats, a response to the harsh desert climate, or perhaps a reflection of their spiritual beliefs? The answers remain as elusive as the desert wind. As we explore these desert mysteries, we also encounter the puzzling riddle of their sudden departure. Around the 13th century, the Ancestral Puebloans abandoned their cliff dwellings, leaving behind a trail of questions. Was it drought, conflict, or a shifting cultural landscape that drove them to migrate? The truth lies buried in the sands, waiting to be unveiled. Yet, the spirit of the Ancestral Puebloans lives on. Their descendants, the modern Pueblo tribes, such as the Hopi and Zuni, continue to honor their ancestral heritage, preserving ancient traditions and knowledge. The legacy of the Ancestral Puebloans endures, connecting the past to the present. So join us on this mesmerizing expedition as we traverse the stunning landscapes and unravel the mysteries of the Ancestral Puebloans. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, because you won't want to miss a single episode of this enthralling journey through time. The Ancestral Puebloans were an ancient Native American civilization that thrived in the southwestern United States, primarily in the present-day regions of Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado. They are also known as the Anasazi, a term derived from the Navajo language, meaning ancient ones or ancient enemies. The Ancestral Puebloans are renowned for their impressive cliff dwellings and the enduring mysteries surrounding their desert culture. The cliff dwellings of the Ancestral Puebloans are among the most remarkable archaeological sites in North America. These intricate stone structures were built into the sides of cliffs and canyons, providing shelter, protection, and a sense of community for the ancient inhabitants. These dwellings were constructed using stone, mud mortar, and wooden beams. The construction techniques employed by the Ancestral Puebloans were advanced for their time, displaying a high level of engineering and architectural skill. One of the most famous cliff dwelling sites is Mesa Verde in southwestern Colorado. Here, the Ancestral Puebloans built elaborate multi-story dwellings, such as the Cliff Palace and Balcony House, which still stand as a testament to their ingenuity and adaptability. These cliff dwellings often featured hundreds of rooms, kivas, ceremonial chambers, and intricate masonry work. The structures were interconnected through narrow passageways and ladders carved into the cliffs, providing both practical access and a means of defense. The cliff dwellings offer a glimpse into the daily lives and cultural practices of the Ancestral Puebloans. Archaeological evidence suggests that they were skilled farmers who cultivated crops such as maize, beans, and squash in the arid desert environment. They also hunted wild game and gathered various plant resources to supplement their diet. The Ancestral Puebloans had a complex social structure, with hierarchical systems of leadership and ceremonial practices. The kivas found within the cliff dwellings were likely used for religious rituals and community gatherings. Despite the wealth of knowledge gained through archaeological excavations and studies, many mysteries still surround the Ancestral Puebloans. One of the most intriguing questions is why they chose to build their homes in the cliffs. It is speculated that factors such as defense against enemies, climatic conditions, and cultural symbolism played a role in their decision. The cliff-dwelling strategic positioning offered protection from both human and environmental threats, including potential raiding parties and extreme weather events. Another mystery is the sudden abandonment of many cliff-dwelling sites around the 13th century. The ancestral Puebloans seemingly left their cliff dwellings and migrated to other areas, leaving behind their homes and belongings. The exact reasons for this mass exodus remain unclear, but theories include drought, resource depletion, warfare, or social and cultural transformations. The descendants of the ancestral Puebloans can be found among modern Pueblo tribes, such as the Hopi and Zuni, who have preserved aspects of their ancestral traditions and continue to live in the region today. The legacy of the ancestral Puebloans is a testament to their resilience, creativity, and adaptation to challenging desert environments. Their cliff dwellings serve as a reminder of their advanced architectural skills and the rich cultural heritage they left behind. The mysteries surrounding their culture continue to captivate researchers, archaeologists, and visitors alike, inspiring a deeper understanding of the ancient civilizations that once thrived in the American Southwest.